when he was on the market and always seen as an integral component in the next generation.
Absolutely rapid. And I suppose if there was such a thing as a model Brazilian fullback, he'd be pretty close to it, wouldn't he?
He's not win all those honours at club and international level without...
He's got us away! That thing went straight back. Nicely spread. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. He's had a hit! And he's done
because
it!
he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nunez! Goal! Man United! That is glorious. it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much. So we're up and running. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, what has happened here? And he's managed to get rid. Barcelona have reclaimed it. Neymar. And here's Nunez. Oh, a delicate chip through. Van Dijk is there, and he can get that clear.
Nunez, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Neymar. David Villa! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Villa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Oh, that was nice. But Cannavaro kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Nunez. Still goalless. He's away! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now there's a fine ball. David Villa. Darwin. David Villa.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Nunez! Goal! Manchester United! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it
Like to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And he's managed to get free. Nunez! It's in! Things starting to look very comfortable.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And that could set him on his way. Now it's Darwin, and he's certainly on. Nunez! He's David Villa! It's a loose ball.
2 added minutes has been
Oh
indicated.
no, what has happened here? It's Neymar! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and don't hold me to it.
Manchester United sitting pretty here at
Please have
half-time.
your entry.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's picked out the run. Darwin. Oh, shooting chance! Surely now they are well and truly at panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Well, his movement is all based on... Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
A case now of complete control. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Neymar. Rivaldo. And he was quick to react. Adams.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's had it taken off him. And he's had a hit! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
That was good alertness. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Van Dijk. And back to the goalkeeper. So what can they make of this? He's played him through. Beckenbauer. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And Serginho. He's been picked out. Half an hour gone in the second half. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Real chance here. Great ball, and he's in here. Cleared without complication. Defending was strong and firm. Cannavaro promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Neymar. And that will be... Manchester United looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Darwin, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
For our charity fund, Chance
Any
in
reflections?
Football.